Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the end of week 21 here of Flagademics International Flag Friday Challenge. Like I said, end of week 21 here. We're already more than halfway through January, so 2024 is already flying by. And today's the 26th, so time's moving pretty quickly. May not be for you for some, but at least for me and some of us, we remember January 1st being just like yesterday almost. But here we are, almost in February. So this week was a regular Flag Friday week, and last week was Wild Card Week, where you had to answer your all the clues you had in one day. For this week, you had to get all the clues together and submit your answer by this morning. And if you looked at all the clues, there's a lot of clues. There are like 16 clues you had to look through. However, there were a few clues, maybe two or three that I can remember, that kind of put you in the right direction. So we're going to go over them and see if you can figure it out. You can follow along and try to figure out which country I was referring to. List of clues right here. Go over them with you real quick. So for Monday, you have four clues. Your first one was predominantly continued climate. Top 20. Number two, top 20 of the largest countries in Europe. Number three was is there a European Union member? Number four, there was part of the Ottoman Empire. Okay. So Ottoman Empire is pretty big. However, they extended, say, southeast a little bit. So that kind of gives you an area of where to look. Then we go to Tuesday. Pananoia Mixed Forest, listed in the 2019 Forest Landscape Integrity. Constitution based off of the France's Fifth Republic. Okay, so we look at the France's Fifth Republic Constitution. There's a lot of countries trying to compare, but if you type that in, that kind of gives you the answer there a little bit, pushing in the right direction. So that's one right there. And they're also World Trade Organization founding member. So they're one of the countries that were originated in finding the World Trade Organization, known as WTO. Now we go to Wednesday. Right now you already have 8. So we go to Wednesday with 4 more. One of the most trustworthy and responsible partners of the United States. This was said by Hillary Clinton back in 2019. One of the most trustworthy and responsible partners of the U.S. Number 2 was they contributed troops to Afghanistan. Now, while I was there in Afghanistan, I remember seeing this country there a few times, but mostly it was Canadian, Germans, Italian, us. But I did remember seeing a couple representing this country. So that's another clue. Number 3, considered a high income country by the World Bank. And number 4 was one of the fastest growing economies amongst the European Union. So this is a pretty well developed country that we're talking about this week. And there's a couple of clues already in there that probably gave you that. If it didn't give you the answer, kind of led you in the right direction. So we go to yesterday and the last 4. Christianity is 85% of the country's religion. The flag proportion is written into law, along with the flag protocol and the shade of color. Number 3, I think, was one of the biggest clues you had. The Republic of Chad asked the UN to examine the issue with this country's flag. Now, I don't know how much you remember from before, but the Republic of Chad is a reference or has a loosely connection to this country. So if they're talking about the flag and you look at Chad's flag, why would Chad have an issue with this country's flag? Maybe they look similar? Hmm. Then we go to the last one. This flag would be considered a vertical tricolor flag. Now, altogether, it gives you 16 clues. That's a lot. But like I said, there were maybe one or two that kind of gave you the answer right there. So, what country was I talking about? Well, I'm about to reveal it to you in a few seconds. And if you had the Republic of Chad's flag up, I want you to have it up to keep it and put it in comparison and see if they were side by side. Could you tell which one is which? Let's see. In three, two, one, and we have coming up in front of you is the Republic of Romania. Republic of Romania is your answer for this Black Friday week. The Republic of Romania. There you go. Now, I didn't write the colors down of what they mean. However, for the most part, knowing the location of the country and what I have read, I believe the blue stands for the sky and the water. Yellow, believe, stands for the people, Aaron, or the wheat. And the red usually stands for the courage and blood of the people. And this is considered a tricolor flag, vertical tricolor flag. Now, you see this one, and you compare it to the Republic of Chad. It's very hard to tell the difference. The big difference is one of them have a lighter shade of blue, and it's not very uh, easy to tell a difference. So you see blue, yellow, and red vertical tricolor flag. You don't know if you're looking at Chad or the Republic of Romania. To keep in mind for that. So the answer for this week is the Republic of Romania. And also show you the flag of the day, which is a U.S. state. And just to let you know, I have revised the flag of the day schedule. So some days you may have a flag of the day, some you may not. And they're all based on dates of Independence Days and special holidays and when states were admitted to the Union. So I revised it. So don't be surprised if we have some days that don't have the flag of the day. So just keep you in mind, make sure you're aware of that. So, but today's flag of the day. Some of you might have been to this U.S. state before, and I'm about to show it to you. Today's flag of the day is the U.S. state of Michigan. The U.S. state of Michigan is the flag of the day. And if you want to know more about the state of Michigan and the flag, just go to the Flagademics Instagram page and or Facebook, and you will see information about the U.S. state of Michigan's flag. So today's flag of the day is the U.S. state of Michigan, and today's and this week's answer, excuse me, is the Republic of Romania. So I want to say thank you for watching, thank you for participating. Continue to be responsible, continue to be respectful. It's a little warmer compared to last week outside, but still make sure you're drinking plenty of water, dressing properly, and make sure you remain safe and have fun. If I don't see any of you later on today, I want you to have a good weekend, enjoy the day, and I will see you next week. Au revoir. Ta-ta.